All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special episode of A Billion Plays Later. My name is Fern.
And my name's Ali.
So today we are going to do something different, something completely different. We are going to be ranking every single Metallica record. Now, Metallica is not prevalent on the Billion Plays Later. They do have a total of 2 songs, while our opponent of the channel, Selena Gomez, has like 8. So we're obviously not going to talk about Metallica that often. So we're thinking of doing a special episode to showcase our love for Metallica, especially Allie's love for Metallica. So, Allie, what can you tell me about your love of Metallica?
So, when Metallica released I Disappear way back in the day, they were going after Napster. I decided to be like a little shit, and I illegally downloaded all of their stuff up
Oh,
to
hell
that
yeah.
point, and then started really getting into it. My mom at that point also had the Black Album, so I've grown up with Metallica. I really fucking like Metallica, like a lot more than I thought I did. So to be doing this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I also really do like Metallica. I think Metallica is definitely one of those like entry level bands, but if you peel away just the singles, they're definitely still hold up for certain aspects that we'll go into. So we are going to go through every single Metallica album. I gave Ali and I were given the homework of listening to every single Metallica record. And as you can tell, there are 2 that are currently missing on this tier list. The first demo, No Life Till Leather, and one that I listened to, I think the other day, and I'm seeing, and it's not on here, Lulu is not, is not on this. So really quickly, the demo, can you tell me anything about the demo?
So I do know that God, it's been a while since I've thought about this demo. I haven't really listened to it because of like how shitty it kind of is.
Oh, absolutely.
James's voice is over reverb because he was just really nervous about doing it. Lars can barely play. But they needed to make a song because Lars's friend who had like a magazine or like a zine at the time was putting out like a demo, and so he and James like just threw together. I think it was what, Whiplash. That was
Yes.
the song they threw on there. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's been out there. I think there's been some like rights issues about why they can't release it because Dave Mustaine has songs on there, and there's just a lot of thing about it.
Oh yeah, my favorite musician, Dave Mustaine. And then Lulu, which is the Lou Reed collaboration. It is an hour 40. It is very avant-garde. I could
Hmm.
definitely see, or I could definitely hear that a lot of people that are into Metallica, especially like, the singles version of Metallica, being really turned off by that record. It's very long. It is very avant-garde, very disjointed at times. Uh, is it my favorite Metallica record? Absolutely not, because we got some absolute bangers. So the demo, you believe it or not, it's on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube. But yes, have you listened to the demo recently? Have you listened to the demo for this?
No, I skipped the first demo.
Mmm.
Honestly, because I haven't listened to a lot of like Load and Reload that much.
That's what you're
I
listening
would
to?
listen to the so I was listening to that and I was listening to Lulu and also going back over like 72 seasons, Death Magnetic and Hardwired.
Yeah, the later era. Yeah, I listened to Lulu, and then I found out it's not even here, and I was like, well, what was the point? I could have
I
saved
know, what was the point?
myself. So the demo, I will categorize it. We're not officially categorizing it, but I would toss it like in the D section. Like, it's really rough. It's really, really rough. And yeah, it's still the early stages of Metallica. Lulu, personally, I would not revisit it again. It does have its fans. It does have like its very like contrarian fans, but I
Hmm.
personally, for me, I would not listen to it again. But yeah, I'd put Lulu under no. And then I'll put the
Yeah,
demo. I'll put the
I would
demo
too.
under C. Like, I'd listen to it as just hearing that like very early stages is very intriguing to me. But the
Hmm.
first official release, Kill 'Em All. Uh, Ali, let's start off with you. What do you think of Kill 'Em All?
Uh, it is not my favorite Metallica album, right? I like kind of how early it is, like how you can hear what Metallica is going to become later on,
Yeah.
and I think the story behind it is a lot more interesting. But there's still songs on there that they play to this day, so I think like in the terms of a first album, it's great, right? But a year later, they release like an even better album, and they just keep getting better and better from there. So
Yeah.
in throughout time, I think it becomes like less and less of an album. I don't really go back and listen to it all that often.
I fucking love this record. Like I love how like gritty and like raw. Okay, let's just. I'm a drummer. Let's get this out of the way. Lars Ulrich cannot play. He cannot play, and it's very apparent like around this era that he cannot play. But the riffs, oh my god, they're very tight. Like
There,
the songs are tight. They're very focused, and they you know what? Some lyrics fucking cringe. Let's be honest. What's that one song about going to a Metallica show? That song. I hate the lyrics to that song.
yeah,
But oh man, those riffs are so fucking good. But I do agree. They're still in the early stages. They're still roughing everything out. Where would you put it? Where would you put this record?
I think I would put it as a C. I think
As a
the
C.
further, yeah, I think the more time goes by, the more it kind of becomes just a little less, like
Damn.
compared to everything else.
I mean, I'd put it in a B if I'm being completely honest. I would put this in a B
Okay.
because they like yeah the songs it's of that era. It's definitely of that era of that very garage metal based underground where everything is just like all right we gotta be as heavy and as fast as possible. Slayer happened,
Hmm.
which like I could do one of these for Slayer too, but like yeah it's this is definitely like I think a B. Absolutely. Like you said, some of the songs still hold up. There's a couple like lyrical hiccups here and there. Lars Ulrich cannot play. It's very emblematic that he cannot play on this record. But you know what? I still think like the songs still absolutely hold up, especially by how tight it all is. I'll give it a B.
I honestly, I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. Like Whiplash is really good. Jump in the Fire. I forgot like how good Four Horsemen is, even
Oh
though
yeah.
James is wrong on the horses. It's fine, whatever. I love it. Seek and Destroy is still so
Oh
fucking
my
good.
god, Seek and Destroy, such a good song, such a good song. All right, so after that was or is Ride the Lightning. Oh my
A
god.
year later,
Dude, a
a
year
year
later.
later,
Ride the Lightning. Dude,
and look what they fucking come out with.
come on. Come on. You got to put it in S.
It's
No,
S
no,
tier.
no, no,
It's
no,
S
no. No.
A.
No, let's
I
put
would
it in
give
A.
it an A.
You
I
would
would give it.
yes. Yes.
I would give it an A.
This is actually my very first Metallica album that I've listened to, like all the way through. Because I've listened to all the singles and everything, but Ride the Lightning is the first Metallica
Mhm.
album I listened to because I had. Do you remember Ultimate Guitar Pro magazine?
Yeah, of course.
They had bass tabs for Ride the Lightning, and I learned how to play it, and I was like, oh my god, dude. And then I was like, oh well, I got to listen to the entire album now. And I bought the CD at Barnes and Noble for $20, and I was like, fuck, this is a lot of money. But I bought it, I listened to it, and I was like, dude, this is incredible. Like this album
Worth it.
fucking cooks. It is such a good record. Now, that we do need to talk about the one song, the one song that even Metallica doesn't
Oh.
even like. Do you remember what the song is called?
Yeah, it's called Escape.
Mm.
When they had to play all of their there's a couple stories, rumors about what Escape is. Um, some fans say, even I think James says that Escape they wrote because they wanted to. They like had all their songs done. Their label was like, you need to come out with one more song, and that's what they came up with. The producer of the album, I believe, has said that they were trying to tap into the popular metal at the time. So it's a very sort of sellout song. People think Fade to Black is their sellout
No,
song,
this
but I
is
think Escape Escape is.
I mean, when the label tells you need to have a single, you can't always write Cherry Pie by Warren.
No, you can't.
Sometimes you get Escape by Metallica. That song is I think that's the one that I skip constantly. But on this
Hmm.
record, what would you say the standouts are?
Fuck. For whom the bell tolls, fight fire with fire, creeping death,
Oh, I
and fucking ride the lightning.
love Creeping Death. That song is so fucking sick. During the bridge, that is so,
Dude,
that is incredible. I love that song so much.
I I love like around the Black album, but the what is it called? Cunning Stunts album that
Yes.
they came out with, where it was all live. Why I really love Jason Newsted is because of like for shit like that when live he does the backing vocals and he just fucking goes for it. So when Creeping Death comes on and they has like the backing vocals of die die die, he just fucking goes for it, and I
Yeah.
love that so much.
You know what? Even though it's that one song, should that one song discount this from being an S tier? Because I think S tier is like every song is a fucking banger. Even though that
It
song,
yeah.
even though that song kind of, well, maybe we'll change it later, because next up is Master of Puppets,
Oh my god. Like
dude.
probably my second favorite fucking Metallica album.
Oh man, I absolutely love Battery. That like, the opener, the album opener. The Battery is so sick, so
It
sick.
starts off with that like nice acoustic guitar and then it just fucking beats you over the head. It's so good.
And of course, Master of Puppets. They're
Master of Puppets.
possibly their magnum opus for sure. Especially also just like three records in, you already write Master of Puppets, like one like the metal song. I will argue like the heavy metal song for the 80s.
And they're still so young at this point too. And this is just 89. Like
Hmm.
Jesus Christ.
So
And
so
you've already written like some of your best songs ever.
so here's the thing. Here's where I'm going to argue. Okay, Battery, Master of Puppets. Welcome Home is also on here. The
Hmm.
other songs, I like if you told me, if you asked me, sing or hum like the riff for the other songs on that record, I could not do it for you. I think Master
Mm.
of Puppets definitely, the song Master of Puppets overshadowed all of the other songs. At least for me. Like I cannot
I
hum you. I'm looking at the track listing. I'm like Leper Messiah. I know I've listened to this. I cannot hum you. I cannot hum you the riff.
Messiah.
I cannot hum you the riff. Like I think Master of Puppets the
So
song definitely just like outshadowed everything.
yeah, because I mean, like even looking at the track listing, I I cannot tell you what Disposable Hero sounds like, and I really love this album. I listen to it a lot. Leper Messiah, I know James's course, but like Orion, I know because I'm a bass player. Like
Yeah.
I know how to play that like that solo.
I knew how to play For Whom the Bells Tolls when I was playing bass. So
God, yeah, even like Damage Inc. I would definitely say
I'm tossing it in.
this is probably a B tier.
Hey, Master of Puppets is an incredible song, amazing song. But like again, this is like album as a whole. That's where I'm gonna be splitting
Mhm.
hairs. So what
No,
do
like I
you?
get it. I get it. I agree. It's B tier. Cause like quite honestly, even like this and Ride the Lightning, I feel like it's sort of like Load and Reload where like they would probably work really good as one album.
Yeah,
Because like the thing like when you get really into Metallica, the thing you start to realize is that they do not edit themselves.
no,
So
not
if
at
they
all.
write a song if they write a song for an album, it will be on the album.
We'll
And
get that like over here and over here.
I feel like with songs like Disposable Heroes or even back on Ride the Lightning, Trapped Under Ice and Escape, like those would have been better just left off the album.
Damn, you think Trapped Under Eyes would be better off the record? Shit, I love that song.
As
That's like
compared,
pretty good.
I do too. I do too. But compared to like Ride the Lightning, Fight Fire with Fire, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Creeping Death, like
It's not the strongest one. It's not the strongest one.
it ain't the strongest.
All right. Well, speaking of not the strongest, the 598 EP, $5.98. Would you pay $6? Because we got to round up and we live in America. We got to pay taxes. Would you pay $5.98 for this?
For what? Fucking a couple covers? Probably not.
Probably not.
But this is also the very first album Jason Newsted is on. So
Yes.
after Master of Puppets, sadly Cliff Burton dies, as everyone knows, in a bus accident. And shortly after that, they go and hold auditions, and we get a Mr. Jason Newsted, who I believe the lore of the band is that he had one of their set lists, and he just practiced the songs before he went to the rehearsal.
Wow.
So that when he went to rehearsal, he could surprise everyone by knowing exactly like what they're gonna do.
That's smart. That's smart. He got the job. Green Hell is on this, which is good. It's a Misfits song.
Last Caress in Green Hill.
Yeah.
Green Hell, yeah.
I don't know what to say about this. Like, it's okay, I guess. Like, would you put?
Look, it's.
I say put it
I
in
would put
D.
it in under D.
Under
it's a
D.
stopgap,
Oh,
right?
okay, there we go. Yeah, it's something we got to test out. The new bass player. We got to try this. Got to try that.
And the new album's taking a while, right? So like we have to release something out there to keep your name out there, to keep everyone thinking about you.
Yeah,
and that's why it's just a bunch of covers.
Absolutely. So after that, Jason Newsted, they all feel more comfortable, and they recorded with the bass extremely low. Metallica,
or not even there.
Not even, yeah, depending on who you ask. And Justice for All. Holy shit, this record is fucking long.
It is.
This is so long. It is an hour 5.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I remember reading Into the Black. I believe that's the book written by the two guys that also did the Some Kind of Monster documentary.
Yeah.
And they have a choice line from a reviewer of this album where the guy's like, justice is this, justice is that, justice is over 9 minutes long.
It is. Okay, so it's extremely long. There are certain times where I'm like, did you need to redo the verse again? Did you need to do another chorus here? Like, are you just like trying to pad it out? And I do remember you telling me that there was like they're trying to push thrash metal as far as possible.
As far as possible, yeah. They're basically being like, this is the end of thrash metal. Like, this is it. Like, we've gone as fast as we can. We've gone as elaborate as we can. We have all these moving parts. This is it. And that's why everything's so depressingly long. They hated recording this album.
Yeah, I bet.
Because of the fact that everything's so long. They had such a hard time touring with this album because no one wants to sit there and watch you do fucking Injustice for All for 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. So that's why they start making medleys of all these other songs. So they still play Blackened and stuff like that now. It's only like 6 minutes, luckily.
It's one of the shorter ones, yeah. Oh man,
but like, yeah. Also, like, imagine kind of like how rude it is. Like, not only you're the new bass player, they purposely turn your shit all the way down, but at the same time, they still have another song from their old bass player on this record.
Yeah, I personally
on.
would have been like a little miffed, but you know the paycheck is still there. Like, yeah, this record is extremely long, but Blackened and Justice for All, Eye of the Beholder, one Shortest Straw, Harvester of Solace. So I could hum every single like riff on this record. Yeah, it's extremely long, but damn, it's one highly like it's instrumental.
So fucking good.
It's highly instrumental in the metalcore too, because there's like a
yeah.
There's breakdowns in it.
The like, machine gun part.
Yeah, this is okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shove And Justice for All. No, sorry, Ride the Lightning to S, and then we're gonna put In Justice for All to A. Like, it's extremely long, but fuck, like those songs to this day still hold up. I don't want to say it's like Voivod or like Queensryche. You know, it's not progressive metal. Like fucking, they're trying to make it out to be, but it is damn good. And we're actually gonna move Kill 'Em All a little below, closer to a C than an A. There we go.
Okay.
And
Okay. I can
any
agree with that.
okay. All right. We're keeping, dude. We're gonna get so much flag for Master of Puppets and B. All right. What are the standouts for and Justice for All for you?
For me, Blackened, because it's also Jason Newsted wrote the riff. I really like Injustice for All the song.
Hold on. Is your cat smacking your microphone right now?
No, sorry, it was me playing with
Oh.
it.
So Blackened.
Blackened's really good. Injustice for All, even though it's like 9 minutes long, it doesn't feel like it. Uh, Shortest Straw, Frayed Ends of Sanity. What about you? What are some standouts?
Oh yeah, Harvester of Sorrows. Fucking One. I know that's the radio single. But how long is One? One's like long as shit, too, isn't it?
It's almost 8 minutes.
It's fucking like 8 minutes. How's that the radio single? And of course, Injustice for All. So Allie and I were in a band together, and whenever it's just me and Allie, I play the fucking drum riff for Injustice for All.
We're gonna.
So fucking
I'm telling
good.
you, we're gonna accidentally learn an entire Metallica song.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fail our way to it. Also, I do not appreciate that Lars Ulrich has a second hi hat on his right side when I'm over here playing my hi hat on the left and crossing my sticks. Dude, I hate Lars. So they're popular. They're hella big. Metallica goes radio rock, the Black Album.
They hire Bob Rock, and fucking they sell out.
Oh man! All right, so
no,
this fucking record.
So look, Metallica just got off an album that's really fucking complicated, has all these different long ass parts, and they're like, you know what? We just want to write a song that has like pinpoint precision jams, right? Like nothing's wasted. We get to the point. Everything's like tight, and they release the Black Album, and they fucking blow up. Like they become the biggest band in the world. Not big for a metal band, but the biggest band. If you watch Metalocalypse, like this is basically what it was based off of. Like they are huge at this point.
Yeah, and I think like this record definitely is one of the. How do I say this nicely? The one of the missing link for butt rock.
Yes.
like
oh my God,
that Red State Fair rock and roll. Like when someone says like I'm in a rock and roll band, it always sounds like this fucking record. It always sounds like the Black Album. But we do have to give credit where credit is due. The Black Album does house 2 songs on the Billions list, Enter Sandman and Nothing Else Matters. And Enter Sandman, it's almost to 2 billion plays. It's almost
Jesus.
at 2 billion. It is 100 million short, and then it's there. But okay, I'll just be straight up. I do not like this record.
Really? Holy shit.
I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Cause okay, you gotta remember, I come from a more like thrash, grindcore, hardcore background. Like I'm over here saying Kill 'Em All needs to be like over an A, but like I'm settling down in B. If like this right here, the Black Album is everything Kill 'Em All is not, and I personally do not like it. Allie, what's your counterpoint?
Okay, look, Enter Sandman is a bit overplayed. I will give you that, right? But like, damn, dude, this is a precision album. This is such like nothing's wasted. This is a full complete meal here. Like it's not gonna waste your time. It's not gonna try to be as elaborate as possible. And the songs are so fucking heavy. Like Sad But True, Holier Than Thou, fuck man. I will say one of the negatives on this is I really don't like Don't Tread on Me because it feels proto Five Finger Death Punch.
I'm telling you, it's the missing link to the Red State Country Fair rock and roll. I'm telling you. All right, B. You wanna put it in B?
You know what? I'll put it in B. But I will say like
closer to an A or closer to a C or right in the middle. I
would say in the middle.
Right in the middle.
It's yeah. I Fuck, man. Like on the opposite of like Master of Puppets, like I can hum every single fucking riff off of this album. Like I know every single one of these fucking songs.
All right, we'll put it closer to an A then. We'll put it closer to an A. All right, standouts for this record, I'd say, damn, Wherever I May Roam. I think I like that song. I don't remember, actually, honestly.
The God That Failed is really good. My Friend Misery of Wolf and Man is really fun.
Isn't this the? No, I was gonna say, is this the one with Don't Tread on Me? Don't tread on me.
It is the one with Don't Tread on Me.
That song sucks. Okay, we're putting this back to the middle of the. Putting this back in the middle. Bang in the middle. All right, moving on. Load.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the double album.
Okay, is it truly a double album? Is it really?
I mean, they recorded everything at the same time
My
and just released it a year apart.
I'll be honest. I only remember King Nothing. That's it. This album is an hour 18.
They both are. This is you're watching a 2-hour movie if you listen to both of these albums.
Why is this so long? And so this expands a little more. This expands a little more on the Black Album, with me saying that this is like the missing link for that Red State Country Fair, the Oklahoma State Fair side stage rock and roll. That this record right here, Ain't My Bitch. No, 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 thanks. So okay, let's start with this one then before we go to Reload. Do you like this record? Do you like it? Do you like it?
No. So this and Reload, right? This is a prime example of Metallica not knowing how to edit themselves, and another example of them being like, we wrote a song, it's going on the album. There are so many songs on this album that feel half-baked and unfinished that it's like you should have just taken them off. Bleeding Me, The Cure, Wasting My Hate, all of these songs sound unfinished, as if like they're gonna come back to it, right?
Yeah, eventually.
The lyrics are vague and just like samey. It's bad. If you watch a lot of Metallica videos of them making the album, you'll hear it, right? James will have placeholder lyrics in some spots. He'll just keep repeating lines a bit until he thinks of something better. There are some good songs on here. I know that James is trying to get a little more country, so it's like hard country rock.
Oh my god. Do we need a country Metallica?
No, but this is when he was getting redneck, right? This is when he starts hanging out with Ted Nugent, he starts hunting, he starts collecting cars.
Out of all the people to hang out with, Ted Nugent would be on the bottom of my list.
Same.
Putting this on D.
Yeah, put it on D. It's fine. It on D. I do think Until It Sleeps, King Nothing, they're really good. I really like the Outlaw Torn. They do that for S&M, I think 1 and 2, and it sounds really good. I really like it.
I could only hum King Nothing. That's the only one that I can, and I guess that would be the standout for me. And after, well, I guess not after. I mean, the next, like the same day, would be Reload, which, okay, this is more of the same. Again, cannot hum you a single one except for the main single, Fuel. I could hum you that one.
Yeah.
This is like, hands, in my opinion, one of the worst songs Metallica has ever written. I fucking hate Fuel. I despise that. Like, this is Patient Zero. Like, everything leading up to here was the missing link. This right here, this is what the mid-2000s rock and roll sound is. Like, this, the Fuel. And I hate that song. But here's the thing. I like it better. I like it better
than Load.
I like it better than anything in Load. And you know what? We're putting it closer to a C than a no. So, standouts on Reload. What do you think?
I'm gonna say Fuel. The Memory Remains is really good. Better Than You. I like it. I'll even defend Carpe Diem Baby.
No.
Go
on. Defend it. I dare you. I fucking dare you.
It's really catchy. Like it's really not that bad, and it gets stuck in my head a lot.
Oh my god. All right.
And
Well,
the Unforgiven too. I really love it, even though the lyric is so fucking dumb.
oh man. All right. Cover record, Garage Inc. After
Another
that,
one.
did they run out of ideas? What was happening in this era? But man, I don't know. I kind of like it. I mean, it's like a lot of
It's
songs that
just
I
a
like.
collection. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
collection of all the covers they have up to this point.
yeah,
So
and
it's
it's
the 598 demo, and it's everything else.
yeah, and there I will be remiss if I didn't say. I hope I used that word correctly. I know Devin's looking at me. She's shaking her head right now, saying that I didn't. I would, I have to admit, I did find some bands through this covers EP. All right, like Diamond Head, Am I Evil?
Hmm.
Their cover of Am I Evil is pretty good. Stone Cold Crazy, I knew Queen, but I didn't know that Queen was like, oh damn, they're this heavy. Then I went back and listened to that song, and I was like, they're not that heavy. But I could hear it. I could hear it, and I don't know. Bread Fan. I would have never have found that band. Forgive me, forgot who it was. If it wasn't for that, and of course the Merciful Fate, the medley that they did,
Hmm.
fantastic. I like it. I like it. I would put it in C. I would put it in C.
Hell yeah! All right.
Standouts for you?
I mean, so what? That's probably one of my favorites.
Mm.
Uh, because like I know it's really bad.
Yeah.
Like Die Die My Darling's really good. It's just it's all their stuff. I will defend Whiskey in the Jar though. I kind of like their cover of it.
I hate how he sings it. I don't like how he sings it though. That's the thing.
But it's so fun to mock. Like it's so fun to like sing along to it. You know.
Yeah, people, someone in like Oklahoma heard this and was like, "Hell yeah, brother! That's what I'm gonna sound like."
Oh yeah.
All right, you know what they didn't? They didn't sound like fucking classical music and metal. What the fuck was this record? Do you like the S&M? You like it?
I do.
You do?
I actually really do.
You do? I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Because I think because I hate symphonic metal. I fucking hate symphonic metal. I do not like it. I think it's corny as shit. When No Effects did the Decline with an orchestra as well, I thought that was corny as shit too. I did not like it. So you're already batting 0 on this record for me, personally. What about you?
I this is the first time that they did this, right? And it does feel like some of the songs, it's like with Sad But True, Until It Sleeps, I think even like Master of Puppets and stuff, it feels like there's an orchestra playing just under it. Like it's not really part of the song. It's just playing along with it.
Yeah, and you could hear it.
You can hear it. But this is also like standouts are like The Outlaw Torn, I think is really good. The song they wrote for this album, what was it called? No Leaf Clover. Fuck, that song's really good. I think S&M 2 is a bit better because I feel like they incorporate the orchestra a little bit more. But I mean, this is Metallica doing something different, and I kind of appreciate it. I kind of like it. I won't like vehemently defend it. I get it. It's weird.
We'll toss it in C, low C.
Yeah, toss it in low C because it's just a live album.
Yeah, with an orchestra, and I do agree that I feel like that they incorporated this one like a little better in S&M 2. Since we already brought it up, I think we could toss that here, high C.
Yeah, we'll toss it into a high C.
Middle C. We'll toss a middle C. Middle C for sure. Okay, high C. Oh, I don't know, dude. I love the cover record though. I love the cover record.
Okay, so
it's
gonna go the covered record, S&M 2, S&M 1.
Yeah, and then it goes to D. All right. All right, here we go. Same fucking anger. All right, let's toss it to S. Let's put it in S tier. Oh my god. Where do I even start with this record? Do you want me to go first?
Go for it.
I fucking love this record so much. But the thing is that I love it for all the wrong reasons. It is long as it's another fucking long one. Like Metallica's just been on like a generational run of releasing albums that I don't want to listen to all the way through. Like my commute to work is an hour, and then I'm like listening to them like, oh my god, Shoot Me Again, I'm Not Dead Yet. Please no. That dude, the songs are horrible. The mixing, absolute dog shit. If it's like this is like mixed like a crust punk record, but not even a good crust punk record. Like a really early do it yourself crust punk record. I know Bob Rock played bass and was the producer, correct?
Engineer and mixing.
He did everything. So Bob Rock's the one to blame. The songs are way too long. The lyrics are horrible. Lars Ulrich, guess what? Still cannot play. I don't know how he went this long not knowing how to fucking play. Whoever said, I got to rewatch the movie, whoever said that snare sound was good needs to get fucking fired. I was going to say something worse, but you know what? Just lose your job. But because of this, like, I've always said, and I did tell a friend of the channel, Chris from Program Skate and Sound, that if this was recorded by Hatebreed and toned down a little bit, people would be clamoring over this album. But it's not recorded by Hatebreed. It's recorded by fucking Metallica. This is a horrible, horrible record. But I love it. It's like one of those so bad it's good. Allie, what do you think of this record?
I completely agree. I like this record because it kept the band together, right?
Sure.
It needed to come out. It needed to keep the band together, and we wouldn't have the rest of their discography without this album. But yeah, the lyrics are sometimes really freaking cringy. James has had cringy lyrics before. He's had really dumb lyrics before. He's talked about like his mom and his dad and stuff like that. But this is the first time where you're kind of like, it's a little weird. It's a little cringy. Invisible Kid is just juvenile. Again, it's another example of like Metallica not knowing how to edit themselves. Because Some Kind of Monster, the song, is almost 9 minutes, and it sounds like you're listening to someone's demo.
Yeah.
They're still trying to they're still trying to put the parts together. I actually believe that there's an edited version of that song on the soundtrack for Some Kind of Monster, the documentary.
What?
And it's so much fucking better. Like, it is so fucking good. If they just had like a good editor, I wish like Bob Rock would have pushed a little bit more. But I think he was just there for the paycheck. I think he wanted to try to be like Metallica's next bass player.
Oh my god. Yeah, I looked it up. Some Kind of Monster edit is on the live record that they released after this.
I would listen to it because it's really good. Like, that is what it should have sounded like.
Okay, so that song is 4 minutes. The one on this record is 8.5 minutes.
They cut out a lot of bullshit.
Jesus Christ. All right, we added Saint Anger. I'm going to put this... I cannot listen to this record. I'm actually going to put it under no.
Yeah, I would agree.
And I'm also going to put it in S. Okay?
Because I would also agree.
Yes.
Look,
You have to listen to this record. You have to listen to it.
You have to.
You have to.
It's just so interesting. Like, I definitely think Frantic is pretty good, but it's dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah, Frantic.
My lifestyle determines my death style.
Dude, that's so catchy that it's like like, oh man. It's fucking, like I said, if Hatebreed did this record, no one would have batted an eye. They would have been like, hell yeah, brother.
Except for Purify.
Dude,
I think...
okay, there's so many songs on here that are fucking horrible. Like,
yeah, there's a lot.
Sweet Amber?
Oh god, that's so bad.
I hate that song. It's horrible. But again,
Dirty Window is so bad.
Again, this is a record that you need to listen to fully experience it. Because like, again, Metallica, it's their big comeback record. Holy shit. Listen to it at least once. Like, it is not good. But after that, after the, I would say, backlash of Saint Anger, they released Death Magnetic. Loud as shit. It's very loud record.
Yeah,
Very loud,
unfortunately,
very loud.
this came out like right in the middle of the loudness war, where like everyone was mixing their stuff way too loud. Uh, this was also the one where people were saying that it sounded better on Guitar Hero because it was just mixed better.
Mm-hmm. Which,
If you look at the
yeah.
waveforms back to back, like it is crazy how loud this album is.
But the songs, this is their quote return to form. But I feel like they've been saying that for like every single other release. Like we're going back, baby. And I'm like, okay, you said that like the last three records. Because let's be honest, this was like their new metal album. A little late, but
Yeah,
this is like the new metal record right here.
that's why they didn't have solos and stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
that's why James was trying to be a little bit more vulnerable and singing more open about his feelings.
James, keep it to yourself, brother. I don't, I don't want to hear it. Hey, you know, I'll be honest. I cannot hum you a single tune. I listened to this record. I cannot hum you a single song, but I do remember liking it. I do remember thinking like, oh, this is like a lot better, obviously than Saint Anger, but like I don't really remember it. You know?
Mm. I really love this album. Um, I've been listening to this album a lot, especially when it came out around that time. Uh, I was trying really hard to get really into music, and I had fallen off of Metallica for a bit. Like I saw the documentary, but by that point, I really wasn't listening to a lot of Metallica. I was listening to a lot of Modest Mouse and Belle and Sebastian, Neutral Milk Hotel shit.
Yeah.
Uh, but when this came out, like holy crap, dude. Uh, Broken Beaten Scar, The Day That Never Comes, Cyanide, even The Unforgiven 3, I think it's just beautiful. And when
Oh, I
they
do
do
remember
that for
Cyanide.
S&M 2, it's so good. And The Judas Kiss, that's probably one of my favorite Metallica songs.
Damn. All right, so we'll toss it in B.
Toss it in B. I
Toss
think
it in B.
it's a good return to form. I think it has that like certain brittleness that like Injustice for All had, but there's still the low end there. It's the first album that actually features Robert, their new bass player. It's really good. If you were gonna listen to like more modern Metallica, I think this is really good.
Yeah,
This would be like a
2008.
great entry.
And then 8 years later, Hardwired to Self Destruct. So this record, I do like it. I think definitely this is when they start showing their age. It's
Hmm.
not as fast as the other records. If you like, you kind of get that feeling too.
Yeah, this is they. By this point, they're getting comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
and at this point, like Kirk isn't. Kirk is like, I'm gonna write in the pentatonic scale, and that's it.
Yeah,
Like his solos really get samey and kind of uninspired by this point. And yeah, they're slowing down. They're getting a bit old. I was really shocked when this album came out because no one was really. I guess I wasn't really expecting it, but like out of nowhere, they're like, "Hey, new album!" And their first single, "Hardwired," where they actually like curse in the
in
chorus.
the
It's kind of
chorus,
cool.
yeah, and that song's pretty good. I do like that one. I do like that song.
Moth in the Flame. I really love that song too. But I think this is one of those albums that like it starts off really well. The first half is really good, but by the time you get to the second, it's a little all over the place.
Yeah, it is also 2 discs. If you bought the
Yeah,
CD,
it's 2 discs.
it's long as
And
shit.
again,
Another
almost
long one.
80 fucking minutes.
Another long one.
Metallica just will not stop.
Yeah.
They will just release and take up all your time.
Speaking of taking up all your time, 72 seasons, the last record. Another long one. Another
Another
one.
70 minute.
It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I kind of like it. It's not, the same level as Death Magnetic for like modern
Hmm.
Metallica, but I do like it like slightly more than Hardwired, but not enough, you know?
Yeah, I like what's going on around the album. I know that it's another one of those COVID albums. They wrote a lot of it while in lockdown. I also know that this is the first time where James is like, I need ideas from you guys. Like, come and contribute. So I like it for that. I like that they feel like a little more inspired, and that you can kind of tell that they're trying a little bit, but it still feels too safe. It feels too much like this is what our audience wants us to write. So that's what we're gonna write.
Yeah. We'll toss that in C, middle C.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine, right? But it also has that. It also suffers from that thing where it's like I couldn't really hum any of the riffs from this album.
Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to add. All right. So we have added No Life Till Leather and Lulu. Lulu, I'm going to put on no.
Yeah, no. Look, there's a couple good songs, but oh god, it feels so much like a student actor, like theater kid. It's
Yes.
very theater kid.
It is also the longest one at an hour and 30 minutes.
It feels like it.
Yeah, and No Life to Leather. We'll toss it. We'll toss it over here. It's better than Reload.
It's better than Load and Reload.
but not as good as the S&M records. All right, so recap. Straight at the bottom, we got Lulu and Saint Anger, and then after that, in D, we got the $6 EP, Load and Reload, No Life to Leather. In the C's, we've got both S&M, 72 Seasons, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, Garage Inc., and then in B, we got Kill 'Em All, Death Magnetic, The Black Album, Master Puppets. In A, the single A, it is And Justice for All. And then in S tier, we got Ride the Lightning. It's Saint Anger again. Again, it's a record that you have to listen to. It is incredible. But Ride the Lightning, one of my favorite Metallica records. The fact that they hit it out of the park on their second record, just almost immediately. And also, this is like a generational run right here. Ignore this. But this is like right here, a generational run. Like going from Ride the Lightning to Master of Puppets and then going to Injustice for All. That is insane. Any words, any final words for Ride the Lightning?
No, it's a great album. I also I love that they're getting a bit dorky because you have like For Whom the Bell Tolls based off of the book. Ride the Lightning is from Stephen King's The Stand.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, one of the characters talks about how going on the electric chair is riding the lightning.
Who reads the books? Who do you think actually reads in Metallica?
It's Hetfield.
Oh, okay.
The thing you find out, like, Hetfield is an artist. He may be like a little bit of sort of like a redneck biker dude, but the guy is an artist. I think that's why they worked with Lou Reed and stuff like that. Like, they want to be artists, James especially, and for him, his way of doing it, right, has to also come with this whole like extra baggage of you got to be like this tough looking front man because he tried to be a bit more open with Saint Anger and the backlash was kind of bad. And I feel bad for Metallica because coming from the backlash of like Load and Reload when everyone's like, you cut your hair, you sold out, your songs are shit, and the Napster stuff, and then you come out with Saint Anger and everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, they had a lot of backlash. And whenever they play a Saint Anger song, like, they always have to preface it by being like, you know, it's your favorite album, and we're sorry we're gonna play it. It sucks.
Be tongue-in-cheek about it.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like they're being safe because they don't want to have that backlash again. Yeah. And at this point, Metallica is so big, and there's so many people that they've hired, and so many people are working for Metallica that at this point they can't really like rock the boat too much, you know?
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, there we have it. There's our opinions. They are our opinions. You could tell us that we're completely wrong in the forums below. We're going to be doing extra episodes. We're going to be doing at least once a month. It will either be a tier list or a full artist deep dive or something like that. But yeah, until then, take care, everyone.
Later.